Hi everybody, wanted to give you a quick update from the commission this week. We worked a lot on putting in some safeguards for residents who would be affected by the government shutdown. The area that I spearheaded was making sure that our senior citizens and our disabled residents who receive rental assistance from HUD did not have to fear that they would be tossed out on the street as their contracts and payments were expiring. So definitely wanted to reassure people that the county was going to make sure that they get to stay in their apartments through the shutdown. Another thing we talked deeply about was trying to make sure that we've got the right communication plan around the PACE program. Some of you have probably used the PACE program to make your homes more energy efficient. And this allows you, rather than going through the crazy bureaucracy of a bank and applying for a bank loan if you want to put solar panels in or put better windows in your home, allows you to decide to finance this project on your property tax bill. So that means you get a slightly bigger bill as you're paying that loan off over time. A few of our residents are a little confused by that program, so we are going to continue to let you take advantage of that. But in the meantime, we'll be looking at some ways to make that communications process so people really understand the financial commitment that they're making as they get into PACE. This was another sad week for Venezuela, but also filled with potential energy around possibly getting democracy. And so the commission unanimously denounced the dictatorship of Maduro, who, continuing in the footsteps of Chavez, has done nothing but impoverish the country of Venezuela and the people of Venezuela. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. I'm hopeful that perhaps we'll see a transition to democracy soon in that beautiful, beautiful country. In another area, we provided some funding to My Brother's Keepers, which runs a great program for men, especially young men, who have committed a crime. And so as they go through the program, what we're now doing is providing the funding to seal and expunge their records. What that means is that one mistake does not have to be dragged with them through their entire life, and they will get to be productive members of society without being burdened by a record of a mistake that they have now made up for. And then last but not least, great news in parks. We filled in some zoning gaps in the Ludlam Trail this week, and as you know, my fellow commissioners have been working on this for many years, so I'm just thrilled to be supportive of their work. And that means we might have a great groundbreaking on the newly designed Ludlam Trail that will give all of us an amazing place to walk and run and bike. So hope you all are having a good week, and I will talk to you after the next commission meeting.